Yeah, sorry, I just had to stop that there, just to check it. Okay, back on with the show. Wait, are they already out of potions? Yes. She's better on the whole potion front than he is because of her other thing, and she rarely, honestly, takes damage. So, you can give a judge a present before the competition and learn a bit more about his or her preferences. Sure, give Cotton. He thanks you for his support and goes about his business. Oh, need to give that to her. Also, I have a frost. There's the frost axe. Lose a huge chunk of defense and gain 11% damage. Not sure if I can justify that. Okay, let's see. Okay, healing medallion. I can feel comfortable. Let's give it to you. Throw me off. Oh, actually, no, wait. I didn't put on the Elegant Breastplate. I was happy with what I had. Yeah, that was it. Oh, she actually accepted a frost axe. Close. Like you're saying red, but sorry, don't have any. It's not like an easy way to recolor gear around. Okay. Well, I wasted an axe. You know what? While that's going, I'm gonna look this up. Swag and sorcery bribe. Ooh, that's... Okay, apparently there's absolutely no point in trying to bribe the judges. After every match, every new contest, even if the same judge comes up multiple times, they'll have a completely new take, new tastes. So basically, if you're bribing judges, you're just gonna have to keep throwing stuff at them every time, and it's just not worthwhile. And other people are saying it doesn't actually matter how many points you get. Like, they're claiming that they've had people that have gotten 1, 1, and 2 actually win. So there's a heavy degree of randomness, even to, you know, in ways you wouldn't expect. Those villagers can't do anything properly. We've delayed our shipment of wood to the capital. Will you send 10 wood from your personal supplies? Yes. Your help sure came in handy. Can imagine what would have happened to our reputation if it weren't for you. To thank you, I'll give you some materials from my hunter friends. 6 ancient plates. God damn. Boom. Enveloping chitin. If you're looking for something like... If you're looking for something like a shield, then this is it. Entangling slivers. After they were covered in cobwebs, they become almost like steel. This incredibly strong material can help strengthen any armor. An elastic tongue. Legacy of the past. It's hard not to believe that you could steal the recipe It's hard not to believe that you could steal the recipe for this type of alloy from the underground people. A gall shell. This shell is literally hissing, so be careful not to touch it with your bare hands. Desecrated horn. I'll be careful to prick my finger with this horn. Okay. Thanks. Creator. Oh damn, I never actually got this guy potions. I did? Huh. Jumped out early, so. 10 more damage to elite monsters. Not as handy as some of them. The "if I die, I'll kill ya" move from him is really nice. 10 ghouls? You're kidding, right? No, it can't be. They must have been sick or sleepy. Damn, 10 ghouls. It just can't be. So I remember in the Avex playthrough, it was actually, there was a mistake with this. Like you killed. Oh no, it's the next quest. Yeah, you tell him you've killed 20, and he thinks you've killed 10 or something. It was weird. Hopefully they've fixed the number. It was odd. Ooh, random special weapon. As you may know, the annual hunting tournament is already underway. We just returned from the first round. We collected 9 parasitoid wasp stingers. Think you can top that? Yeah, get 10. I think you have to get 20. But he would only say comment on 10. I've got some more orbs of stones of regret. I'm thinking I could probably move B team up to you know, the battlefield. So I have 2 people on the on the current content. Daylight robbery. Execute him. Stone Cold Stone. Boosts your self-confidence. If I was going to bring them up, I would obviously have to level them, but I also want to have some kit for them. It's just me, or does the explosion have like a face of a roaring lion in it? After this, I'll send them to fight the head guy. I think you can get up to 3 people running a thing. Okay, I'll leave them back. Yeah, I think you can get up to 3 people to run a thing. So, once I can get a 3rd person, I'll probably swap her into ranger gear, and then put them in, hopefully, in the melee stuff. It's just such a nuisance to try and get the proper fitting hero. Like, you know, they have, you know, natural inclination towards one way or another. You want to go along with that. But it's, you know, it's so, you can't just swap, you can't just get rid of a hero. You're stuck with what you got. And it then costs so much more to get a new one. So it's a little difficult. Send them. I've only 1 person in green, but oh well. The bow is green. The bow is green. 1's across the board. Ooh, 858. Oh, not bad. Yeah. Ooh, 984. Ugh. $947. Is that a fucking cannon? Could be. 754. 986. 757. Think I got first place? No, I got third, but that's fine. Oh, fuck you, game. A single coin. Ugh. Still no infected flesh. Oh. Sure. Oh. Pay. Got another stone cold stone. There we go. Here's the planks. Oh, damn it. I sent... You're the stamina person. Whoops. Calico fabric. Love to decorate this fabric with bright patterns. The one who chooses this fabric often unlocks his gift for clairvoyance. Wear it to become inconspicuous. Put them on to become inconspicuous. Wear it to become inconspicuous. Gives extra physical damage, some group armor, and then group nature damage. And random effect. Hot spring, swamp, and underground city. Chitin, indispensable for healing. Oak plank. No bark, no acorns, just pure oak. Maple plank. Nearly perfect building material. Yeah, I've read that. Same as the other one. Still don't have the stuff for that. Can make 2 sad planks, but... also, actually... Yeah, I don't need to make them anymore because I have that crossbow. I just need to, just need to level her up for it. broke. Ooh, this is done. Fuck it. I don't understand. The cube won't even react to Source Stones. What presumed wizard could have created it, and why? How curiously maddening. I think I know what to do. If my theory is correct, after I rub the cube with stinging skin, I hypothesize the cube will turn red. Could you find some? Could I ask you to find some? Needs rotten slices, so back to the dark rooms I go. Fight the boss. Yay! Infected flesh. God damn. Yes, more infected flesh and some ectoplasm. Or no, that was essence, wasn't it? Yes, essence. Yeah. Do another one. Ow. Ow. Why don't you heal? Shouldn't be out of potions. Give them shelter. Gave us 6 nice potions. Nice. Two elites, one right after the other. 3 infected flesh. Ow. Okay, good. We're done. Whew, that was getting close. I hear you got 10 stingers. Not bad, not bad. But remember, that was only the first round. The boys and I will beat you in the second and third. Keep out of reach of children. If in eyes, flush with water for several minutes. Vampirism for nature damage, and yes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to this. Just need the money to level her. Stone Cold Stones. Both of them give 4 agility and 3 stamina. Christ, this stuff down here is getting quite expensive. Boom. What? It's not as much of a jump as I thought. I thought it was lower for a moment there. Just missaw. No, misclick. There we go. Those inbound. Sadly, nothing I can make better for the mage. Fine. Make a hypnotic cube. I need to check again because I can remember who's who. Okay, the mage. Why is your int so high? Apparently, I've been making the wrong person the mage. She's a mage slash range character. She's just a mage. Yeah, so once I get I can get a third person in these rows, I'm just gonna give put a melee person in there and make her a mage. Actually forgot to give her a necklace. But anyway. So the current mage goes here. Execute him. Rob was sent, but soon turns out that your hero made a mistake and caught the wrong person. Rather than an awkward situation, we'll have to pay 400 gold compensation. Alright. Oh, wait. That's friggin' annoying. Need to get her up a level. I could have if I hadn't lost 400 there. Actually, did it even have 400? I probably did. Actually, what level even is this item? 6 as well. Didn't get to see how much damage that gun did. Hopefully it's substantial. Damn evasions. should have been fine how it was. Oh, it's this Stone Cold Stone. We actually got the recipe for it now. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to recall these. You know, oh yeah, the issue was I wasn't able to level her, so that I couldn't put the gear on. So, explains the difficulty. Christ, that gun did good damage. Christ. Actually, I can't remember if they have any potions. Had always won. A nice bit of stuff. Nice. Woodcutter's uniform. Let's leave it there. And queue up 2 more. That for the moment. Ensures 0 protection from enemy attacks. Increases damage dealt with critical hit. The woodcutter's uniform is at the helmet's level 5, the uniform's 9. Huh. The mystery guest. Refuse. He draws a deep breath and takes leave without saying a word. Okay. Slap that on. I'll leave her in what she has. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about casting magic. This requires 12 maple logs. Aristocrats like to use maple for their beautiful and expensive furniture. stinging skin. Use fire arrows to help your characters. Yeah, that's still going. Characters in battle. But remember, you did a great job, except for the fact that a hero's hair got singed by one of your fire arrows. Our disposal awaits you in the library. Not bad. Got a nice chunk of stuff. Progress is unstoppable. Different buffs can be applied to your characters in the church and spa. You don't mind helping them out a bit, do you? The hero's life isn't easy. Research a buff at the library. Unlocks the Heavy Hand 1 buff in spa, which increases the damage your character deals. Night Tournament. Okay, 2, 1, 1. 4. Same again, just in a different order. Better, but terrible. Meh. Really? Oh, random event. 10 cotton. He's very pleased in return and gives you a little present. That's unstated. I have no idea what the present is. Alright, you can see who wins. Wait, one of my people even gets up there? God damn. Still only gets a single gold coin though. Okay, that is questionable as all fuck. Even third place gave nicer than that and the lower ranking ones. Like before. Buffs aren't cheap, but they allow you to compensate for your character's weaknesses and emphasize their strengths. Plus, buffs are very good for one's self-esteem. Defensive buffs can be applied in the church, and attacking buffs in spa. No need to ask why. Go to spa and apply a buff. The rest will be taken care of. Give it to Eddie, which is I probably should have picked a better one, but it doesn't matter. Buffed characters will be able to conquer even the dark runes in the battlefield. Local monsters will tremble in fear at the very mention of the name, at the very mention of the word buff, and their magic will help them handle the more saucy ones. And Mist retreats yet again. What? You don't know? Last year's clothing collection is no longer in fashion. Your village has fallen quite behind modern trends. We recommend you upgrade your fashion house at once. That Christ. No wait. Graphically, that's actually inferior to what I currently have. Meh. Seriously, 3 evasions in a fucking row. God damn. Might have been able to stick around, but ugh. Nice. Heavy hand is very nice. Though, she doesn't really need it now, does she? She's got a fucking gun. You know, why worry about, magic when you can just shoot someone? Eat who had in death, demon, and all that. Okay, I hadn't seen that attack before. Might need to go back and rest. Okay. Sure. 6 wasp stingers. Oh, okay. That'll be useful for crafting, hopefully. Armor-wise, the elegant helmet is the same as the soldier's helmet, but this gives grouped armor 10 to 12 and a random effect. Well, this just gives you bonus physical damage. Elegant plate. Sadly, I have none to make funerary fabric into. Yet another competition. I'm not too sure about this at all. You know, the competitions seem pretty... I know. I'm not too engaged in them. I couldn't remember what I got all the money for. Now that's more like it. Imagine if tomorrow your village was visited by a delegation from overseas. You and your outdated rags would disgrace the entire kingdom. How dreadful. Today, the World Union of Fashion Designers introduced a new accessory, the Frost Axe. It goes marvelously with a tailcoat or even a gown, but a blueprint at the fashion house. So you can see all the different recipes that we could get now. Self-sacrifice. When the character wearing this takes damage, everyone else in the group is healed by 10 to 12. Group ice damage. Intelligence. Hammer of Light. Teeth. Permanently saps -1, 1 to 4 a random attribute from the target. Increases the same attribute of random ally by the same amount. But does it permanently, is the permanency just for that target, which is kind of irrelevant given the enemies die and don't return? Or is it permanently for that ally? Because if so, that would be incredibly overpowered. You just give this to a character, and they run around just hitting enemies. You just keep them farming them in the lowest level place, and suddenly, by themselves, and suddenly they've completely maxed out stats. Somehow, I imagine it wouldn't work like that. With such an ultimate weapon in your hands, it's better to simply stay away from frogs. The power hidden inside is directly proportional to the strength of the one who's throwing it. Funny devices that can scare pigeons, and even help fight against monsters. Finger of Retribution. Who is your biggest fan? This guy, of course. Bonding. Inflicted on allies and set suffered by the wearer of this. Wearer. Boombox. Sound of music works wonders. Who cares if your neighbors don't like it? Masculinity. A great kappa lets everyone know who you really are. To be honest, it just looks like a kappa. I vaguely remember seeing some Tom of Finland character. Hey. Off with his head. If you wear this, you're not afraid of you're not afraid of falling off. Oh, and by the way, everyone can see your muscles. 4 things? Nice. Take off. Each encounter with a monster, resource, or event increases the wearer's first strike damage by 10 to 12 dark damage. It only applies to the first hit, but it has a cumulative effect. So if you get, say there's going to be 7 things, and 6 are resources, that you hit the 7th, ton of damage. As far as I'm figuring, takeoff probably resets once you take advantage of its effect. Otherwise, every fight would end up like that, and not just a rare one, if you get me. Excellent value for money at the local market. Back and forth. Looks like a regular rag, but it could prove invaluable on the battlefield. Resourcefulness. When the wearer of this item strikes a mortal blow, his or her nature damage is increased by 14 to 30. This lasts until the end of the current adventure. Shows what must be shown. Regeneration. Ooh, 10 to 20% of the damage he or she suffered since the previous move. Nice. Who's the most valuable player on the field? You are, of course. Cap of Smeagol. Everyone wants this cap, but for now, it's your precious. Fire damage. Everyone who looks at you will think twice about messing with you. They just want the raw cotton. Huh. That's annoying because I keep getting rid of my raw cotton. Field Mage's hat. If a mage wants to go wandering around out in the middle of nowhere, this outfit will be a great choice. Oh, actually no, the raw cotton and all this is just the cost to buy the recipe. Oops. But yeah, I still can't get this. I think she already has pants. Oh, nice. Reduces damage. Does give a nice chunk of the defense though. Reduces damage, gives a slight chunk of defense. Frustrating. Oh, I actually need some amalgam plates left over. Okay, let's see. Need 4 desecrated ingots. No, wait. 2 desecrated ingots, 2 amalgam plates. Let's give this a shot. Who knows what the random thing will be. It might actually be quite beneficial. Also, this is rather low. It's only 12% chance. Do need to get that higher. Do need to level them. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm tempted to selling the exquisite crossbow, but I'm unsure. Rehab. Just after executing the wrong person previously, made me feel nervous of just, executing them willy-nilly again. It seems I got a bonus. Actually, no. Actually, no. Everything rolled out right. It's just I misremembered how much I needed to make the helmet and how much I had. Everything's good. So this would reduce my damage by 23%, but would increase my defense by 29%. It would also give me a 3% chance of a critical hit and 7 stamina. Give it another shot. It's tempting. I could make the Scarecrow gear. It would be potent. I'll head back out now in a sec. Thinking I might actually call it quits. I've recorded a fair few hours of this. No, we'll see what I have left over. I should have plenty, but I want to take a crack at this first. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do was level your strength. Level your agility. There. Bit better. Bit better. There we go. Make it. Make it. Okay, it is better. I lose some agility, and I get the swag rank. Well, swag gear. Ooh, purple. Lose a huge chunk of damage, but get a fair chunk of defense. Actually, strength on it. Ugh. But this, sure. We all do 25 extra ice damage. She's 8 extra ice resistance. Sure. Okay. I will get her to take another crack at this, and I can still turn this in. He also gave me another one. I also got another purple one. Is the recipe for purple? Because I swore it was blue. Impossible. Stinging skin had no effect on the artifact. Well, now my poor hands are covered with huge blisters. Oh, I can't wash it off. Yeah, it was blue. Sure. Black tooth. Okay. Once per venture, it reses you 4 damage. Whatever. Here's a blue one. Still drops damage. Drops damage to, no, this drops damage to the least. It actually gives a little bit of agility. Only a little bit though. 25 to resistances. Still requires rank 8. That takes a huge chunk off its damage, but gives, at least this one gives him a ton of extra defense. That gives some dark and physical damage resistance. This gives him stamina, which is apparently a lot better. I'll probably go with this one anyway. Master's Shoes. We've seen them already in the fashion house. I got a hunter's jacket. Fight up here was a bit rough. Ooh, got a field mage's shirt. I think after this run I'm going to actually call it, because I have been recording for like 3-4 hours and I want to go get a bit of Warframe done. Not quite into Warframe at the moment, but forgot I had magic. Yeah, I'm not quite into Warframe at the moment, but there's an event on that I really want to hit up. Got a fair bit of healing leaves there. So, I'm going to leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby.